Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a pretty tough runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. And for the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pierce moves over. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Randall Grichuk. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Randall Grichuk.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Drury gloves it. And he is out on the tag. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pierce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Russell Martin now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Russell Martin.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Drury fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season.
Jim Edmonds.
There's Kinsler at second. He's got it. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Pierce giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Judge is on his way home. The relay. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Neil Walker. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Kinsler down on the ground. He's up with it, the throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Now another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Devin Travis.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Ian Kinsler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Giancarlo
Hit hard up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it. Throw won't get him. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Kendrys
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
3-0 pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Devin Travis.
third baseman, Devin Travis.
From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
I love how aggressive he is.
He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
the
this
fourth for the
one-run
Yankees.
contest.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pierce moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
14, second baseman,
So 1 gone in the inning,
Neil
and here's the second
Walker.
baseman, Neil Walker. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Drury.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gardner.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Didi.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
11, Kevin Pillar.
Hit on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Montgomery is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He had a sac fly earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk on the move. 1 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. 2-base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Brendan Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... Digging into... Try it again. Kendrys Morales. Adam Warner. Is on to pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Sanchez has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. For Walker now at second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And all that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The right fielder, number
ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Robinson Cano will move it into the on-deck circle now.
Number 22, Robinson Cano.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and no RBIs either. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a run back. David Robertson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box. Jim Edmonds. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jim Edmonds.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cano is there for it. 1 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is bobbled now by Cano. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chris Granderson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Curtis Granderson.
So a new pitcher set, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Brandon Drury.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Brett Gardner now. The winning run is at first base. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off a check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Drury rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First.